Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 live stream. I did the same thing when I was setting up the stream. I put in Train Sim World 3 instead and I was like, oh yeah, we're on Train Sim World 4 now. But welcome back, we're on Blackpool branches and yeah, we're going to do a run from Blackpool South down to Ormskirk in the just amazing looking Class 142 there in the GMPTE orange livery, and we're doing it in the snow. It's December, it's festive. It's got to be the snow, isn't it? It's got to be the snow. Right, yeah, let's, we're in photo mode, which is just so handy for getting these sort of still shots when we begin. Let's get in, and let's get the train set up. Set to neutral, it's doing that thing again. That says, yeah, bit rates lower than recommended. Oh well, doesn't seem to affect us really. But yeah, welcome everyone. Let's get this sorted. Let's see, we've got SNCF, NG, Senseless, DMLapper, Warsaw, DMLapper. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all well. Let's get the train set up. Set that to headlights. Intros we'll get on as well. Get that on. That's all on. We'll set that to Ormskirk. Ormskirk. Hopefully it's not all out of place. A little bit. It just doesn't let you out of the cab sometimes, or out of the... Yeah, that would do. Yeah, we'll do that just in case. Hello parent, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's get the AWS on. The easiest safety system in the world. There we go, AWS. Cool. It does look good, yeah, it does look good. So we're going to be calling all station stops, Squires Gate, St Anne's on the Sea, Ansell and Fairhaven, Lytham, Moss Side, Kirkham and Wesham. We're also been at Sulwick, I don't think we'll stop in there. Preston, Croston, Rufford, Bursker Junction, and then Ormskirk. So we should be there in about an hour and 10 minutes, all being well. Let's get the doors shut. Right, that's forward, brakes off, and let's go nice and steady as we have got snow on the ground, which is going to make it obviously slightly more challenging. Not much more, though, so we're alright. A bus or train? Yeah, we do, yeah. That's very much true.
Shortly be arriving at Squires Gate.
I'll sort of check the audio as we go through. Welcome everyone. Apologies, there hasn't really been many story. Well, the last stream was last Thursday, so it's been really busy again. Been getting everything ready for Christmas as well. So we'll do the extra videos then. Lovely DMLapper. Wow, I suppose lovely. Don't know what the wheel slip's like in this train. Or wheel slide, wheel slip. Hopefully it ain't too bad. The snow looks a bit weird though, doesn't it? Sort of like really white here and in there it's sort of, well, not, well, yeah, darker shade. Yeah, Squires Gate next. Cool. Yeah, nice and quick though. Squires Gate ain't too far away. Yeah, Thursday on ATS Kansas, which we will probably do again at some point. Hopefully we don't overshoot any stations. It has been quite a while, but hopefully it hasn't been too loud. Too loud. So we're now approaching Squires Gate. So just as we come around this corner, you've got the bridge and then there's the station. So we'll get those brakes on. Hopefully we won't have any wheel slide. Well, if we do, we do.
next station stop is Squires Gate.
Squires Gate. Because you've got a station in between Squires Gate and Blackpool South. Now you've got Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which I think the mastery reward is to actually see that being built, which is quite cool. If we ever actually do get the masteries, I just usually never get the masteries. But it sounds like quite a cool one to get. Pleasure Beach Station, yeah. Whoa. We should be in the platform. Here we are, this is Squires Gate. Why is it not the tail lights are on? They should be on. Yeah, headlights. That's supposed to be the lighting on yeah, must be the lighting on the front there, the sun. Make it look like the tail lights are on. But they're not. Right, door shut. Next station stop is St Anne's on the Sea. Set forward, let's go. We're off. On our way as we make our way to Ormskirk. Right, let's have a little look at this, see if there's a setting we can change. I don't think there is. DVR, what on earth's that? We're off. Cool. Don't know. What's everyone been up to today? I thought it was clouds though. They look cool. Right, let's go max throttle. There we go. I thought there was 2 6s there for a second, but I think the 5's got like a little scratch mark on it. So it looks almost like a 6 from a way away. 466. Yeah, we're off. Hopefully you can hear the train alright. It's not too far to St Anne's on the Sea as we pass this golf course here, and we've got the sand dunes over there to the right. Yeah, we will do some more ATS at some point. I've got 5 days off after tomorrow, so gonna go out in a couple of days, and a couple of days we'll just be chilling at home. So we'll do some streams then. It's been a pretty chock-a-block last couple of days, or last few days. So I've been getting all the Christmas extras done, which have all been quite long. Right, we're coming up to St Anne's on the Sea. Live from St George's golf course, lovely. Is there anything particularly special about Lytham St George's golf course? Had an Aldo. Hoping this one comes out on the Game Pass. If not, might just buy it. Fair enough. Probably be on sale after Christmas. I think it's also quite a low price on CD keys already as well. If you're on the Steam Xbox, well no, yeah. If you're on PC, I think it's cheap on CD keys. Oh, lovely. Power, very nice. Here we are. So it's 70, I think, all the way to Lytham, and at Lytham there's a 50. That will do. Lytham Beach. Oh, nice. I'll stretch on for quite a way then. Here we are then. How you doing, Caroline? Welcome in. Hope the stream's running alright though. So, yeah, YouTube just weirdly recently says the current bit rate's lower than recommended. I mean, nothing's changed. So unless I want to change one of my settings for no reason. Who knows? Right, let's go.
The next stop is Ansel and Fairhaven.
Ansel and Fairhaven. And we are off. Cool. We haven't talked about it, but yeah, what does everyone think of the new pack Sky Games are doing? You looking forward to that? The VTG or whatever the company is called, or the T-Wagons, or T-Tankers. I think it's VTG, isn't it? VTG. Let's go ahead. Ansel and Fairhaven has the massive island platform. There it is. I don't know if there's any 4 coach services you can do. That would be cool to do. It's just all just 2 coaches. Hello Red, welcome in. How are you? You was in Morrison's. So it's not too far to Ansel and Fairhaven. You sort of straighten up a bit and you can see the island platform from quite a distance. Have we played Microsoft Flight Sim? We have played Flight Sim, yeah. Oh, I actually recently uninstalled it. We haven't played it in about a year. Took up too much room. I just can't be bothered to play it. Oh, nice, the developer. So does that make sense then? Hello Ben, welcome in. Almost there. It's just before that bridge. It's got a really long island platform, so we're alright. Yeah, coming up to Ansel and Fairhaven. And then Lytham after that. It's quite a nice branch on the Blackpool South one. It's just, I don't know, chilled out, single track, very run down stations. You get that nice sort of urban/rural mix. Sort of following the coast round. Houses by Lytham Dunes are weird. The bedrooms are downstairs, living room upstairs. I suppose that's when you get better views of the sea, I suppose. Awesome Ben, that's a good pack to get. It's yeah, Master Switch Studios. I'm just waiting for the new Flight Sim to come out. So come on, I'll get that on the Series X, and then we'll get a flight. Yeah, that's the next time I'll play Flight Sim is when that new one comes out, because we'll get it on Xbox. Then we can yeah, just play it on there. See, Train Sim Classic is in the bad books at the moment, so I haven't played that in a while either. As I had that new update out, and it just feels like it's broken the game. As every time you load into a service, even if you just come out of the game once, it's like vertex error. Oh, hang on, no, don't need to do it 4 times. Right, let's go. Just twice. Is the Christmas sale on Xbox now? I don't think it's on there yet. Probably be a bit closer to Christmas. We're not there just yet. It's not a bad developer, it's not too bad. West Somerset's an alright one. It's a bit boring, but it's alright. Looking forward to the new bits of Flight Sim. Yeah, there's like jobs you can do on, isn't there? And like contracts and stuff. Hey Davidoff, member for 38 months. Isn't that just crazy? Much appreciated, Davidoff. Thank you very much. How you getting on, Davidoff? How's the new house? Really cool looking. Love the way it's got that sort of like, I don't know, there's a name for it, but sort of balcony within the house. It's awesome. I know, 38. It's mad, isn't it? And that is, yeah, that is like September 2020. It's like, what? Already there? Awesome Red. East Coast Way is just awesome. Love East Coast Way. It's just a shame it's such an old route. It just doesn't, well, it's still very good, but there's a lot of bias in that. I just wish I hope at some point, there'll be quite a slim chance it gets updated, extended, gets a bit of love. Because it's just a modern UK route, which is a good modern UK route. Hey, 23 months, much appreciated. Yeah, basically 2 years already, much appreciated, Power. That is extremely nice of you. And also, Senseless, 8 months, and you waited 1 year, much appreciated as well. Tell we haven't streamed in a while, using your the milestone messages, much appreciated. It's very kind of you. This is Lytham.
The next station stop is Lytham.
Here we are. It's quite a nice approach coming into that station. That was quite nice. Doesn't really matter where we stop, this will do. As soon as you're in the platform, that's really all what matters. Yeah. ProMods is back, and you can't do too many streams on Twitch, do you? Oh, hotspot is it? You haven't got the Wi-Fi yet sorted. Well, they're not come out yet to sort that. And you got to be quick, people. Oh, they're gonna make it. Oh no, they didn't make it. Moss side next. Must have buzzed us already. Right. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. I still don't get how that was missed out. I don't how. Like, there's literally the other half of services on East Coast Way are the Victoria ones, but they've just been missed out. I don't know how that happened, unless they purposely chopped them out. But I mean, it's only what, 2 trains an hour. Well, 4 'cause each direction. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest mysteries of East Coast Way. Why is there not the Victoria services on there? Hello, NG. How you doing? Welcome in. 50 miles an hour comes up soon. I think it's on that corner there. I like this line. This line's good. So we're still playing it, so that means I like it. Lovely DMLF. Is that a 4-hour flight-ish? A bit more than that, 5-6 hours. Hello Shelley, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, as long as the stream's running smoothly, no buffering, then we're all good. As yeah, YouTube recently has kept saying the current bit rate's lower, when, well, nothing's changed. So unless maybe their sort of requirements have gone up. And it's lovely, Donny, yeah. Especially in the snow as well. Well, the snow does look a bit weird where it's sort of, well, yeah, white here, and then over that side it's a bit sort of greyer. What that's all about. Oh well. Your last comment. Oh, they've got pushed the Wi-Fi, lovely. Well, that is good news then. You can really get some speed on this route. And then through Moss side it's 35 miles an hour, because you've got the open level crossing. Although we've got to stop anyway. It's really surprising this corner here is at 70. It's like, what? How are you at 70? And after this tree line I think it opens up and then it's Moss side. Lovely power, that's alright then. As long as it still works. That's all what matters. Hello Tick, how you doing? Right, now we'll start sliding up on Moss side. I've got you up 3 times last time. Well, welcome in, Tick. Yeah, I do, Reg, yeah. I do. In Thames Link 20 seconds before. for southern ones, and but everything else 30 seconds before. Because on sometimes you have to do that to stick to the timetable. Because if you stick to the game one, you can then end up being late. But realistically, they close the doors early and then go. So basically, just wait for the ring to go around. That's the most important thing. You have to wait for that to go around. Welcome to Moss Side. Lovely lavender. Whoa, what is going on? That's a bit of wheel slider, but we're in. I think it whacked us into step 3. Mitchell closed in 61, Thornton for Clearblies and Bernays closed in 1970. I bet there'd be busy stations now. I think so, Davida. Yeah, this is Moss Side. One of the more sort of rural stops. Well, I mean there are a few houses, but not a lot going on. Why do they like start moving when you start closing the doors? What routes would I like to see on Train Sim World? Well, one would be an extended East Coastway. Yeah, I'd love to see an extended East Coastway. Really, just anything in the southeast, which is third rail. I mean, that is, yeah, that anything. I wouldn't mind in the southeast being third rail. Anything southern as well. Anything southern, Thameslink, Great Northern, any of that. Want that. But yeah, West Coastway would be nice. West Coastway, Arran Valley line. So just yeah, any southern route. Or third rail, southeastern, whatever. Even southwestern, get them in there as well. Or southwest trains, probably it would be. Feels like it's been ages since we've had a route in the southeast. It's all been north. That'd be cool, yeah. Great Western. Yeah, Great Western. Well, probably a completely revamped Great Western. I think that Matt's already sort of said if they did do something to Great Western, they would just basically redo it instead of sort of upgrading it, and then probably takes longer. Yeah, I tried that, Davidoff. Yeah, I tried coupling the 142 and the 158, and you just, well, it doesn't really work, because I don't think I think the 158 basically breaks, and then it's only the 142 powering up, and then yeah, it just doesn't like it. Oh, the door locking. Oh. So there's a 55 limit along here somewhere. So we're looking out for that. I mean, we'll just get up to 55 and leave it probably. But Kirkham and Wesham next. It's the full TSW full tick deluxe edition, the Vectron and Flying Scotsman. And also, I believe you can also now get the disc version of the game as well. I think that's the special edition. You get LGV Mediterranean with it. Here's the 55. Oh, I don't really know that train guy. My knowledge of different steam trains is quite low, so I don't know. And 30 miles an hour, I think I'm in Kirkham and Wesham. Goes back up to 70 though. We'll go back up. Well, let out the case as well. She's being case again, meowing, even though she just come in. Do I do any other scenarios? Not really. No, go away. Go on, over you go. Hello, Ollie Trains. I'll let you out in a minute. What was I saying? Do I do any of the scenarios? Not usually, no. I just don't really like scenarios. I'll start slowing down soon. like scenarios, that's Train Sim Classic. I just like service mode on here. That's what I play TSW for, is service mode. I'll play some like on the Erosa pack. That was basically just scenario, so I'll play that. But anything else is a bit like nah. Yeah, I'll let out Case at this stop. He wants to go out again. Although she's sitting on the chair now. Cool. Dunno, train guy. I went with the 45s on TSW. Maybe that one, I don't really know the others. I'm guessing they're probably quite similar. You got the sea cow wagons there from West Cornwall local. Oh, sorry to hear, Para. Yeah, sorry to hear. Yeah, now coming up to Kirkham and Wesham.
We'll shortly be arriving at Kirkham and Wesham.
It's brilliant, isn't it, Ian? Oh, fantastic. That's Blackpool on holiday in the early 60s when Blackpool Central was still open. Awesome. Must be quite weird now, sort of just seeing it, well, not there, I suppose. I think it's all car parks now. And I think the track bed is like a main road. Yeah, must have been awesome, Ian. Was that on a steamer, a diesel? That was most likely a steamer. I quite like the 40. I like the Whistler. The 37's a legend, though. Here we are. This is Kirkham and Wesham. Now we got a bow. She's okay, so I don't know. I think she's alright. I think she might want to stay in now. Maybe it was like one of her hyperactive moments where she sort of starts meowing and comes over in and she sort of calms down. And she seems to be chilling out now. Oh, nice, Sir Davidoff. Oh, fantastic, Ian. Awesome. There we go. Must be awesome, sort of seeing that change. You know, remember in the steam days, then to diesel and then to electric. Although I suppose really electric's been around for ages. So I suppose really just seeing it from steam to diesel. Oh, and I suppose it is electric now up here, isn't it? So I suppose yeah, from steam to diesel to electric. Awesome, Ben. Ah, that's not good to hear, Power. I suppose he's at peace now. You would love a British diesel route that takes place in the 60s. Well, I mean, Peak Forest could have been that. Peak Forest is 63, and diesels were running on that route then. So hopefully at some point we do see a diesel on it. As on your Blackpool route, is it worth it? I'd say is it worth it? That's up to you to decide, but it is a very good route. It's Just Trains, quality is, well, as you would expect from Just Trains, it's good, it's outstanding. Easily comes in as the best looking UK route. I don't know if it beats Nidderdale Barn for sort of quality. Nidderdale Barn is just something else. They're very, very close. But yeah, it's superb. Yeah, it does dim up, yeah. About 75 now. Yeah, I tried that Davidoff out on at Penzance and West Cornwall, and it didn't like it. I'm good exploring. I'm all good. What's the hardest train to drive on Train Sim World? Not any of the steam trains. They're, well, quite basic actually, they're alright. It'll probably be one of the American trains. Yeah, it probably would be one of the American trains. I mean, a lot of people would probably say the Class 101, but that's actually quite straightforward once you get the hang of the gears. And the brakes. I don't know. Hello, Oscar. How you doing? I reckon it probably be one of the US freight trains. But then, they're not that... I don't know. What does everyone think? The hardest train to drive in the Train Sim World franchise? Nice exploring. Well, yeah, I want to say one of the US freight trains. Like the F7 with 14,000 tons behind or something. But then the brakes are all sort of fairly decent on them. I don't know. Then you've got the sort of German shunters which have sort of dodgy braking, and they shouldn't put free roam to do other trains on every route if they're having problems with it. Like, you're probably not meant to couple the 142 and the 158 together in the game. In real life, yes, but in the game, probably not. Yeah, I'm all good, Oscar. All good.
The next stop is Preston.
I was just making sure it wasn't Salwick the next stop. This is Salwick, which, well, not really anything stops that. Hardly anything stops here, and same today in real life. Or the old twist go. Yeah, I suppose the GE44, when you are going downhill, it does become quite challenging. I don't know. It's a really good question, Red. Yeah, it's a really good question. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is steam trains in the game, but then the steam really aren't that bad. Or the 101, but then once you sort of get the hang of the gear changes, and I suppose that for UK trains it probably would be the 101. Yeah, for UK trains it would be the 101. But overall, I don't know. Can you see the controls? There we go. There's the brakes there, and then you've got the throttle there. Thingamabobby there, unless you mean like keybinds and stuff. I mean, what control do you want to know? Anything freight with... Actually, no, I've got it. That, I think personally that's the hardest train to drive. The New Jersey Transit, the ALP 46. It's the most irritating thing ever. It's got the most irritating brakes on it. It's like, just have normal brakes. Like you said, it's a lapse and it still applies more brakes, and yeah, I think for me that's probably the hardest train to drive, is the ALP 46. Brakes on it are just awful. I mean, it's probably the user. I mean, I just can't use them. Yeah, because whenever I set it to, like, you know, it starts applying the brakes, put it to laps and it still applies the brakes, and it's like, what are you doing? Yeah, that could be it. ALP 46. Yeah, that's what's in power, yeah. Swaying side to side. What edition you purchased? That's really what you like. I mean, what train? I don't know. What do you like? Put in the chat. Well, do you like freight? Do you like passenger? Do you like UK, Germany, US stuff? What's your sort of favourite stuff to do? And have you already got Train Sim World? Because if you've already got Train Sim World, then there's not really any point getting the special edition, because you probably already have those routes. Yeah, what's your cup of tea? Have you already got TSW3 or some routes on it? My favourite Scottish route, but it's only out of two, Cathcart in the game. There's only Cathcart, Edinburgh, Glasgow. Probably out of those, Probably Cathcart Circle. Old or new 142? Probably the newer one. Yes, the 142. Fair enough, Oscar. Basically, it is the Leyland National. Lovely power. So the Electro Stars, they're just easy to drive in the game. The Leckies, anymore. Right, we're coming up to Preston now, which is sort of the halfway. Well, actually, we're closer to Ormskirk now, but it's sort of the halfway-ish. You like the freight trains, well, like big US freight trains. We'll then get the US. Well, the US edition's actually the Antelope Valley line, which isn't really a freight line unless you've got Cajon Pass. But no, I suppose with Vorarlberg you get freight on there as well. It's a tough one, really. I suppose just go whatever you sort of like, I suppose. I mean, the Deluxe Edition's got the best value for money. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think I've got the 1993 onwards version for BEP, so the sort of the newer one. 700, yeah, that's quite good to drive on here. Okay, yeah, I'll let you out once we get to Preston. You just get a few minutes there. When you buy the Blackpool branches route, you also have to buy the train. It's all in one. Yeah, with this route you get the 47, the 08 and the 142. Awesome, Parrot. Looking at a 47 somewhere. Your school physics textbooks had a TGV in it. I feel like I know what one that is. Remember one we had, the AQA one? That had it in it. Yeah, this is Preston.
We'll shortly be arriving at
Preston. And you've got the other or Blackpool South service there. Also got Borders Mersey route. And I believe you can also get liveries on the Pacer now, so we'll have to check some out. So I know it was sort of broken beforehand. What trains do you get again? You get the Class 142, which is this one. You get the 08 Shunter and the 47, yeah, the Class 47. Which we might see here. One's just left. Oh, nice Davido. Is that how much it is? £12.99 for the Flying Scotsman. Wait for it to go on a sale. I mean, it's a cool train, but for one train, £12.99. Unless you really want it, but no, wait for a sale. Well, I suppose that is the normal price for a Loco DLC, isn't it? I suppose if you really want it, go for it, but I'll just wait for a sale. We've got 4 minutes here, so I'm going to let out the cat before she starts having a meow attack again. So bear with me whilst I let her out, and then we'll continue the journey to Ormskirk. Okay, this has been let out. There we go. That's not too bad, Davidoff. That's not too bad. Yeah, sales are brilliant. Probably Freight King, yeah. Oh, that's really good, Joe. Yeah, I mean that's fantastic. And the 700 is good as well because it goes on Southeastern and the East Coast Main Line. Well, the East Coast Main Line for just the ECS moves and AI. But yeah, Flying Scotsman for £12.99. If you really want it, go for it, but just wait for a sale. I mean, sales come around really regularly on the game anyway. So it doesn't add like a lot to the game at the moment. It's only a few services on the East Coast Main Line. which is cool. But for $12.99, maybe Davidoff, maybe. I've actually uninstalled Police Sim recently. I had sort of a clear out of games, basically just the ones we play. I hadn't played Flight Sim in a year, so I was thinking I'm probably not gonna play it again until the new one comes out on Xbox. So I've binned that off. But I had 287 hours on it, so I think we got our money's worth. Oh, what have we got? Is that 40? It is a 40 coming in. That's from the BR Heavy Freight Pack, which is a fantastic pack for Northern Transpennine. Why are you still kicking up snow? There's no snow there. Oh, there it goes. Sorted it now. Probably still has some on it. Yeah, GTA 6, that was a pretty cool trailer. I think that broke the YouTube record as well. It's going to be a massive game when it comes out. I'd expect it to be. Diesel Railcar Simulator again on stream. We could, yeah, we could. Yeah, we didn't really give much of that a chance, did we? The controls were really weird though. That wasn't too bad though. So we haven't got the signal yet, although I think the signal is actually the one on the left. So we sort of got to, well, come out this side to try and see it. So we shall do that. I did see it, yeah. It looked, well, like a movie, basically. Let's get the door shut. Really good. Right, it'll be Croxton. Croston, I think. 35 miles an hour out of Preston. Let's go. We are off. Cool. I think the next game, which I'm sort of really looking forward to playing, would be the bus, but not on PC, on console. That's sort of one of the next things which I'm like, oh, I can't wait for that. Is yeah, the bus coming to console at some point. Probably still way off, but can't wait for it. Up slow. That's what US is, up slow. You're off work tonight, so tomorrow you're doing a favour for one of your workmates, fair enough. Have a little peek power. Is this the River Ribble? The Ribble, is it the Ribble? Something like that. Remember like when the route came out, people said, oh, the bridge over the Ribble, or the Ribble Viaduct, so it looks fantastic. Or yeah, it's the Ribble thingy, the Ribble Bridge. Look, is that the River Ribble? See you, Ben, thanks for popping in. You wish Avanti, LNER and Lumo bring back compartments were cool. Not that I really remember compartments, but to think sort of having your own sort of private room where you can't hear, you know, chaps being loud and just people being noisy. It sounds great. Well, that's actually you probably wouldn't see them. Well, I don't know. No, you could. I don't know. Maybe you would. Yeah, we got the tokens up at Mitchell Token Exchange. It's quite nice in the snow though. I'll put it on custom weather, sort of just this sort of, well, a bit of cloud, bit of snow. Didn't want it sort of becoming like a blizzard all of a sudden. So then you wouldn't really see the route. You like routes that don't take place in the modern day? Fair enough, train guy. I mean, that's probably quite a niche view, but I mean, fair enough. No, I don't mind whether it's modern or old. I don't mind. I've got my route in the game, Brighton Main Line, which is modern, so it's all good. Don't mind which comes, but I don't care what era a UK route is set in. Yeah, let's go. But now we've got a few more people in. The Skyhook pack. What do you think? Who's going to get the Skyhook pack? It's a little bit sort of like, I mean, it would have been cool to see a new locomotive alongside it, though I suppose it will add a bit more gameplay to the Midland Main Line and the Great Western. But even a 66 with some, like a new brand would have been nice. Although I suppose with the Rivet pack coming out at some point, maybe you'll be able to sort of use one of those liveries. I'll speed up in a second. Right, let's go. Oh, that was quite a boost forward. Oh, there you go, and a bit more forward. That's in the game. A scammer? I don't think you can call it a scam. I think it's silly when it's a scam. I mean, you know what you're getting, so it's not like you're spending 100 quid and getting, I don't know, nothing. That would be like a scam, or spending like 10 quid and you get nothing extra. I know it's a scam, it's not really a term to use. Because you are getting something new and they're telling you what you are getting new as well. It's not like you don't know what you're getting. How is it, DMF? Wow. Although I'm really hoping that the Skyhook pack is under £5, or £5 or less. If it's any more than that, it'll be like, There's that making it. Yeah, I'm really hoping it is less, £5 or less. Nice bit of speed on here. On the, well, it's not really a branch line, is it, on this bit? Because it does continue on all the way to Liverpool in real life. So we've got the token exchange coming up at Midshall. You can just about see the signal box already. That's where we're going to be stopping. Just before that, we'll get the token. Hopefully we can be on time as well. I've been on time going south on this line. Seems to be quite tricky. From the outside, it's not a bad horn, it's alright. Not a bad horn at all. So we'll do the token exchange here, and then we'll, fly our way, bounce our way south even further. This is the old Midshall station, as I think the map closed, said it 1961 it closed. Wonder if they would ever consider opening it again. I'd imagine it's probably a bit of a development in the area. There's the signalman. That'd be cool. Well, like on the East Coast Rail Tour, sort of like that. Well, mate, there we can reach. Right, give me the thing. Yeah, thank you. Lovely, done. Let's go. Hello, Jackie Dory. How are you? So that was the token exchange. So we now have permission to run along this part of the line. So next station stop is, yeah, Croston, I believe it is.
The next station stop is Croston.
Yeah, Croston. Which ain't too far away. Maybe like 2 miles. That looks lovely in the sun, look at that. The snow build up as well. I'm all good, Jackie Dory. Hopefully you're all well. That looks really nice actually, sort of the sun beaming off that front coach and sort of the snow on the roof. Lovely stuff. And also the bouncing as well. Okay, let's get back in. I always think this is Croston just here, and I'm like, oh no, but it's just like sort of, well, some sleepers or whatever have been stacked up. It's a bit further on. Yeah, still a bit further on. It's like the only station where you sort of have to look at, it's like, whereabouts. Oh, you should be able to get up to line speed before it. Good to see Jackie Dory, I'm alright. Yeah, it's at that next bridge, that's Croston there. It's sort of the third bridge along. Still speeding up though. Still sort of in the distance. They're going at line speed, so we'll now slowly think about slowing down. The brakes on this train are pretty decent, as opposed to the trains from classic ones where they're horrible. I don't know which one's more lifelike. I'm guessing probably the TSC one. Let's get that line down. Yeah, now coming into Croston.
We'll shortly be arriving at Croston.
And then Rufford and Bursker Junction, yeah, you know when you're coming up to them quite easily. So Rufford, you get the warning signal. And then Bursker Junction, you go over the line to Stockport. That's when you know you're coming up to it. Trains from Germany versus Dovetail, which one is better? Well, I mean, I suppose quality-wise it would be trains from Germany, but then I suppose the third parties can probably spend a lot longer on DLCs than Dovetail. As I mean, I think Niedertal Bahn was in development for what, 18 months, and this route I think the same. Who's calling me? No one's. No, they can't call me. I'm a scammer. Oh, awesome. Very nice, dear Malappa. Quite ironic, coincidental as we're in the pacer. We'll get those posters there as well, might as well. Here we are, let's go out and get those posters. Have we got the sign? We've got the sign already, yeah. There we are. Say the time thing to rivet. Get the armrest down as well. Get the door shut. Well, I suppose we'll have to wait and see. I mean, the Benina, was it Benina line? Yeah, Benina line. Have to see how that is. I mean, from the initial screenshots, it looks nice. Oh, we didn't get that sign. There you go, we are off. Rivet are good at making trains though, that's what they're good at. And the modelling. I suppose, well, I know some people don't like the 150. But I mean, yeah, most of the trains they've made have been nice. I mean, the DBBR 204, that sounds awesome. The 484, that's pretty good. The 483, I don't know. Yeah, the 204 and the 484 are nice. See Oscar. Thank you about soon. Yeah, see you in a bit, Oscar. Enjoy your day ahead. Basically, any number which begins with +20 is just a scam, so I just hang up straight away. If they leave a voice message, then I know it's important. See Oscar, it's coming in. Yeah, get a bit more bouncy now as we come along here. You got a mod for the Tees Valley on that makes the class 37 BR blue. Nice. So we should get the distance signal soon. And it's 15 miles an hour into Rufford. No, apparently no. Well, 20, I know, the London thing, yeah, London, I think 20, business ones are 20. There's the warning signal. Hello Callum, it's been alright, how's your day been? I'm guessing fairly cold? I suppose if you're in the car, probably alright. Yeah, coming up to Rufford.
The next station stop is Rufford.
Rufford. Is there a train there? Oh, it's that 47 again. Seems to be quite often that thing runs like loco. I'm assuming it's like loco. Unless we just seem to do the same service every time. And there it is again. That comes up from Liverpool or somewhere like that. Can we get the blind up now? There you go. Yeah, I mean it's 15 or 20. Yeah, 15. There we are. Over the low bridge over the little stream. Oh, okay. As we're doing response and the amount of times we were getting in and out of the car, you can feel the heated seat through your vest. There's a 47 there, with the sort of little BR symbol on it. Well, they wouldn't have to wait for us, that train, because we'd have to come in, give our token to the signaller, and then he'd have to then shoot over there and give it to the driver of that one, I suppose. Here we are. Welcome to Rufford. The next stop is Bursker Junction. Off that one goes though, shooting off. Lovely, yeah, okay, that's a bonus. Three minutes, let's say you just really lose, even though if you're going at full speed the whole way, you just lose time. Let's go Bursker Junction next, which is in just under 3 miles. And we'll start slowing down for this one once we cross over the line to and from Stockport. Which I suppose you'd probably have a station called Bursker. Let's have a look at maps. As you can see the station in the game. Obviously you can't go to it though. So what's that called? Is that just Bursker? There's Bursker. What's that one there then? Bursker Bridge. That's the other station you can just about see. Yeah, Bursker Bridge. It's quite a spread out place, Bursker. Got Bursker Bridge, Bursker Industrial Estate, and then Bursker itself. Ooh, that could have been a bit of a slip. Yeah, the 142 does. It looks in this livery. It looks fantastic. There's what's the best? What's the best looking class of pacer? The 143, the 142, the 144. Was that a test one? Or just any of the paces? Yeah, apparently. Hello, Joseph. How are you? You online later? Some of the new update. Lovely. Up to 70. Skip is better than a pacer. Put some wheels on a skip and off you go. Bursker Junction, and then our final station of Ormskirk. But thanks everyone for coming in for today's stream. I thought we had to end streaming in 6 days, so I thought let's go live. Let's do some TSW as a sort of about some time. So really speeding along. Lovely. .65 miles an hour. We're really flooring it along. Love when you get to speed in the pacer. So you can really feel the speed. It's not one of those trains where you're going at 70 and it's like, oh, it feels like we're going about 20 or 30. Today, yeah, I was Joseph. And the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Has been a busy past 2 weeks, but yeah, I've got one another day tomorrow, and I've got 2 weeks, not 2 weeks off, 5 days off. So yeah, looking forward to that. Gonna go on the train on a couple of days, and then other days just chill out. That would be cool. Slave, yeah, I mean. That would be that would be something cool to see. I mean, they did something similar. Well, not similar, but on sort of a small scale like that. What was it? The something Doncaster Steelworks DLC for Train Sim Classic, where it's sort of just the Steelworks, and you got all the old trains in there. But yeah, that would be cool to see. Yeah, something like that. That would be cool. Maybe the little bit of track outside, or yeah, that would be cool. Favourite steam train? I don't really have one, no. I don't have a favourite steam train. I don't really know many steam trains. Everybody seems to know all the steam trains, and I just don't. Yeah, I suppose power. It's weird though, isn't it, when it's like that? It's like, yeah, you're at work, and it's like, oh, well, no, yeah, when you're on one of your days off, you're like, oh, this is pretty chilled out, and then halfway through the day, you're like, oh, it's getting boring now. Go work. Right, let's go. We're off Ormskirk next, which isn't too far away. That sun looks lovely though. Should look really nice on the livery as well. Got the orangey sun. Fair enough, Slave. Yeah, fair enough. Especially the way this looks, like the different colours. It's like, why is that snow different to that? Oh, can we get it? Oh, okay, there we go. It did look nice, Callum, yeah. It did look nice. Caramel top it like, oh. You're making me hungry now, Callum. Don't mention sugary treats. I've got some biscuits in. It's like, oh, do I start eating them? But the dinner one after this, probably have Kievs and chips and beans. Lovely combination. This is really, I mean, look at how much we're bouncing around here. Shows like something that randomly appear. Have you had any snow? Ish. We had like tiny snowflakes coming down for about 2 minutes. Was that on like one of the cold days, and that's it. Any bread and cheese for your daily driver's meal? I did actually have that earlier. Had some little cheese sandwich. So yes, I did, but not now. Snow on the weekend. Tuesday it was gone. Turn your room into a camp. That would be cool. Would be, I mean, it would be awesome if they did official like power brake controllers. Like power brake controllers. I know you can get like the ATS one, and you know if you try it for PC and Train Sim Classic and TSW on there. But if like Dovetail did like sort of did that sort of officially. Well, I suppose that's not really Dovetail's thing. I suppose maybe they could get people to make sort of official accessories. So Dovetail, like, yeah, and you know, like plug it into the PS5 or something. You can have the power brake controller, an AWS plunger, just anything like that, really. So that's all sort of exclusive to PC. Hello Rocky, how are you? I just hit take notes. Yeah, so I suppose it's probably just too niche, isn't it though? For any one of those sort of companies to do it. You know, train power brake controller. Yeah, that's not gonna do probably very well, as opposed to like a whole new steering wheel. Extremely niche. Not that one.
The next stop is Ormskirk, where this service ends.
Well, here we are. This is Ormskirk Journey's End. If anyone wants trains to Liverpool, make your way over to, well, walk up the platform, and you can get on the Merseyrail, probably 507 or 508 for the rest of the way into Liverpool. I did, yeah, I did cut them, yeah. Yeah, it looked like some sort of real movie. It looks, wow, impressive. There we are. That is it. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Twenty World 4 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was, yeah, that'll be cool. I mean, that'd be fantastic. That'd be awesome. But will it happen? Probably not. Yeah, that would be cool. Slave fight, yeah. All these things would be so cool, but it's just too niche. And just be PC probably. Well, it is. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll probably be back a bit more regularly in the next few days as I've got some time off, or my usual days off. So hopefully we can do some more TSW, get back to American Truck, do some of that. After that, thanks for coming in. Have a well, actually no, we've got on Tuesday. We've got the Skyhook pack, so we'll be showing that off. So yeah, that's probably when we'll be live next for TSW, unless we do it a bit beforehand. I don't know. But yeah, links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. See you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.